I'm sorry, Mary, but you failed, boo. You failed big time. Your plots, your tricks didn't work on Robin this time.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I am so sorry that I am late, okay? But honey, I could not let the night go by without talking about Sister Wives, season 18, episode 14. Honey, let me tell you, this was an episode that was epic. Honey, to see Meri get hoodwinked, bamboozled, and not to see her get the satisfaction that she wanted, honey, was life, liberty, and the pursuit of my happiness. Finally, this chick has got checked in her place. Her plotting and all that did not work. On this episode of Sister Wives, season 18, episode 14, we watched Meri crawl on the ground, lay over, honey, and just we saw Christine and Janelle. They're at Christine's brother's place, right? They are hiking for the day and they are doing what they do with the whoop whoop and the boo boo boo. But honey, we weren't interested in that, was we? We don't want to see smiles, and no, we do. We want to see them, but it's the drama that we live for, y'all. It's the drama that we live for. So, they're still with the brothers. Christine says that there are still things that she knows that her brothers want to discuss with her. Now, mind you, we're seeing all of this, that has happened in the past. We know where Christine is now. She is happily married and all of that kind of stuff with her soulmate, the love of her life. And we are very happy for her. But the path to this, Christine said that she, out of all the sister wives, that she is the most competitive, right? Because they're going to play a game. And she says she's the most competitive, which is why she left first, because she wanted to win. And when she did do, in my opinion. But honey, the brothers were asking her about Kody and what did Kody, what happened and all of that. And so, Christine goes into the story about, what we've seen over the last several seasons and episodes, that Kody said he did not want to have this relationship with her. Kody is, doing what a lot of people say women do. He's withholding the goods from the girls, okay? At this point, the only one that's getting the goods is Robin. And I don't even know if the goods are good. Okay. But anyway, so they are, having this conversation. Christine is done. So Christine said basically, Kody was saying that she was not, good to her sister wives, which really means that she wasn't a good sister wife to Robin. It's so funny now, hindsight being 2020, I guess. I'm gonna try to give this woman the benefit of the doubt that now Janelle is coming out of her trick bag and confirming everything that Christine has gone through, right? In the meantime, when all of the stuff was going on and she was still having, a quote unquote, a half-assed relationship with Kody, she wasn't speaking out for Janelle. She ain't have it to do. And now all of a sudden, child, she has it to do. She, she wasn't speaking out for Christine. She is, all Christine's buddy and all of that. Kody says that, the two of them have, got together like Voltron, okay, like Transformers and all of that kind of stuff. And they have this relationship with one another because of what they have gone through with him. I disagree with that. I do believe that Christine and Janelle have established over the years that they did have some kind of relationship with one another, right? To a certain extent. Janelle still, in my opinion, was a pick Misha. She was the one who was having a pillow talk with Kody and telling Kody all of the stuff that Christine was saying, knick-knack, paddywhack, bitch, and give a dog a bone. And so, now, they're saying we are the family, right? We are the only ones who have stayed together. But they have to look at it and say that Kody and Robin have stayed together too. Last week, Kody said they're not going to break them up. He didn't care what they do. In the previous review, I have talked about in detail. I'll make sure that is linked to this video. Janelle, saying that the assets, the land and all of that kind of stuff, they need to have an appraisal because of how the land has been distributed amongst them. I had one of my subscribers to send me out a picture, okay, a diagram, if you will, that she put together to show how the land is divided. I will put that on the community page. Thank you so much for providing that. I'll give you credit for that. And you all can see how the plot of land is divided now. And Kody has indicated that, in this particular episode, when having a conversation with Meri, that, there is a plot of the land or some acres of the land that he is going to keep and he's not going to give to anyone. In my previous video, I indicated that what Kody gives to himself, he also gives to Robin. And so Kody and Robin have basically taken over the land. Now, this is a woman that came into the relationship, honey, and barely got financing, okay? They all had to come in, jump in together and pay her bills. If they are able to prove that, and there is no statute of limit on that, they should be able to walk away with a significant portion of the land. Now, I know that there are some people who have been disclosing that information, but until we get there, we ain't there, right? We ain't going to talk about it. But in this particular episode, we see Meri, okay, honey, acted as if she is a victim. Meri, by no means are you a victim. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Y'all let me know downtown in the comment, live chat, and in the replay what y'all think, because I'm going to tell you right now, the only victim I saw in this particular episode was Robin. Yes, sobbing Robin, bitch, was the daggone victim in this. Meri tried to hoodwink her, pulled a rug from up underneath her feet. She caught herself snitching, and she was dry snitching, wet snitching, warm snitching, cold snitching. She was snitching in the midnight hour, bitch. She was snitching in the morning. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it did not benefit Meri like what, not one bit. Meri, you getting back everything you put out and more. Honey, I am right now doing a rewatch in season 5, and we see how Meri has been carrying this stuff with these daggone tears. Before there was sobbing Robin, there was moaning Meri, bitch. I'm trying to tell you right now, Meri has been moaning and groaning and crying and doing all of that kind of stuff, and that's where Robin learned it from. in season 5, episode 1, and season 5, episode 2, and season 5, episode 3. Every time Kody talked to her about something, she was crying. She was crying over the property. She didn't want to give nothing. She wanted to have a wet bar, and she wanted to have this. And then they made a decision in season 5, y'all, episode 1, season 5, episode 2. They made a decision to give Meri a wet bar, and they had to create another room on the house because the house wasn't even built to sustain a wet bar. So she ended up having a 5-bedroom house just to have a wet bar. You inconsiderate mother, and Janelle could barely feed her kids. That's why Janelle was going to the gym and all of that kind of stuff, because Janelle won't eat it. So she, she was like, shoot, since I ain't eating nothing, let me go on out here and act like I'm losing weight up at the gym. Child, she been drinking that drink with Christine and everything. She lost weight for a couple of weeks, bitch, and now all of a sudden she fat again. You can't make this stuff up. But anyway, stay focused, Auntie. Stay focused. So this week we see, them talking, Janelle talk about how loyal Meri is and all that kind of stuff. And then Meri says she's going to do something. Meri has been in a loveless relationship with Kody by her own admission for the last 7 years. And then she got the audacity to say that this was prior to the catfishing. Meri, you catfish because, honey, back in season 4, okay, of Sister Wives, you sat on that bed in season 4, episode 3, and you sat there and told Christine, season 4, episode 2 and 3, you sat there and told Christine that you did not have a good relationship with him. Honey, that was all the way back to season 4. So don't sit up here and talk about, all this stuff, and you're not going to make somebody stay in a relationship that love you. Bitch, you've been doing that since season 4. You knew Kody didn't love you in season 4. Y'all was already having a tumultuous relationship back in season 4. Here we are now all the way up to season 18. And you got the audacity to sit there on a park bench or whatever bench that was with Robin and tell Robin that that she's been an advocate for more than 7 years. You damn right. But you wasn't an advocate for Christine, when you knew that Christine was going through some stuff, and you never advocated for Christine. So you ain't doing nothing but getting the payback that your ass deserves. Raggedy piece of in my opinion. I sat and watched this damn episode. Like I said, by my own admission, I sat and watched this episode probably 6 times. Because the more miserable that I saw Meri with her slick, manipulative, cowardly ass. You sat there and had a conversation with Kody, and Kody told you that I will fake it till you make it. You've been faking it for 14 years. I can fake it too, bitch. We've been faking this the whole damn time. And you going to sit your ass in front of Robin and say it's unfair for me to make him do something he want to do. Bitch, he been want to leave you before the catfish. He didn't want to be with you then. And you sat there on national television on a syndicated show for the last 18 seasons, and you've been faking it with Kody. And you got the audacity when Kody told you what you're not going to do is ride anything with me. Now you realize it's over. Now you realize that, Meri? And now, by your own admission, it's been over 7 years. How convenient for you to say that it's been 7 years when we watched your ass in season 4. You didn't have a relationship with Kody when y'all was sitting up there faking like you wanted to have a baby. Bitch, you know damn well that the baby that you wanted, you got, and that was Mariah. When all else failed, you made a decision in your mind and in your heart of hearts that you did not want a baby. But you dragged this motherfucker along because you wanted any kind of attention. The only reason why you did it. okay, was to be fake phony with Robin. You thought that bringing Robin in the family was going to give you an upper hand over Christine and Janelle, and it did not work. She took your man and Coyote Pass, bitch. You sitting up there now with 2 acres, and you don't have your mule. I gotta calm down. Meri was down at the mother's house. We just saw Meri a couple of episodes ago with her lying ass, riding back to Robin's house and telling Robin that she wasn't going to leave Flagstaff or wherever the they are at this point. She sat up there and said that I'm going to stay here and I ain't leaving the relationship or nothing like that. And then when it came down to her anniversary and she found out that she wasn't going to get no ding dong, no ringing of the doorbell, honey, she didn't even get it from the back door. Okay, he didn't even knock on her back door, her front door, her side door. He did not answer, nor did he knock. And when she found that out and he finally had the conversation and said, bitch, I don't want to be with you no more. Now all of a sudden he got to say it out in the public, and you want him to come and you want to sit at the table and tell Robin and gonna sit up there and talk about, I don't care how either one of them react to it. So why the fuck you there? Because you call yourself snitching and you thought that he had said something to you that he didn't sit and say to Robin, and you gonna sit there and have Robin sobbing over your bullshit, your manipulative ass self. This was the first episode ever in life that I felt sorry for Robin. I never, in all the years that I've been watching this book, felt sorry for Robin. But this episode right here, I had no other choice but to feel sorry for her because Meri came in there with the book manipulation, point blank and to the period. I want to make sure he ain't saying this in front of Robin. He wanted to keep this quiet. He wanted to be public. Well, you could have had a conversation with Kody public, bitch. You knew you was filming, so it was going to come out what Kody said to you. But you go and then when she sat there, she told us, I want to make sure that Robin kid is. And here Robin been advocating for your bitch ass all of these years with her dumb self, because it's been a benefit for her to have you around too, just as much as it's been a benefit to have her around. But I'm gonna tell you what you did, Meri. You fucked up when you sat up there and you called yourself trying to get at Robin and trying to make Robin sobbing, okay, over your ass, and you're gonna sit up there and say, well, you know, Kody, it was what you said to me. And you know what you said to me. Kody said, well, let's not concentrate on what the fuck I said. Let's concentrate on where the relationship is right now. Nowhere, bitch. I told you I ain't want to be with you, and what you wanted, you weren't gonna get. You want me to say it loud and proud? God damn it, I said it. Now what? Now what? And Robin got up from that daggone table and walked away. And your cowardly lying ass sat up there and ain't had nothing to say. Well, you know, Kody, I'm still mad with you. It did not work, Meri. This is the first time that your whole plan has been exposed to this extent. You are one manipulative individual, in my opinion. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it, and I'm saying it. And it did not work for you at all. And after you tell me, I think we just had a breakup. Robin, what do you think? I thought that you set your ass up there and said you didn't care what they thought. You didn't care about the reaction. You wanted a reaction out of Robin. You wanted Robin to beg you. You wanted Robin to get on Kody. When Kody sat up there and said, I faked it, I had a duty and I did this. Well, I'm not going to be your duty. Bitch, you've been his duty for 14 seasons. You've been faking it. He been faking it for 14 seasons. And guess what, Meri? This is my opinion about it, and I ain't taking it back. If the woman wasn't a woman on the catfish, you would have been left him. You'd have been the first one up out of there. So don't sit up here and talk about how somebody been faking something, because you've been faking like you want to be with Kody. Meri, you know damn well you was done with Kody in season, what was it, season 9 and 10? No, let's take it all the way back. You was done with Kody in season 4. Well, you set your ass up there and gaslighted Christine and told Christine, you know, when I was having problems with with Kody, hey, that was season 4. Really, Auntie? So when you go back on these rewatch, first of all, calm down. That's the first thing I gotta do is calm down. Y'all make sure y'all share this video and let y'all friends and y'all family and everybody know downtown in the comments section that it's this lady named Auntie's Advice, honey, and she be out here with the real. She be dragging these in a way y'all ain't never seen it. Okay, y'all make sure when y'all go down in these comment section of these other content creators who are giving y'all the tea that y'all shout out Auntie's Advice. Y'all got to be watching Auntie's Advice. Okay, thank you in advance. I appreciate you and love you. We got a resident expert that comes on by the name of Pam. Pam Cleveland has been telling me about this book. Every time she want to make an excuse for them or play devil advocate, because I think that's what her intention is to play. Y'all see I'm skirting down in the chair because I've been sitting up high. I didn't even allow myself to sit comfortably in the chair. Y'all see how now y'all can see the top of my bun? Y'all couldn't see it at first because, honey, I'm going to tell you, I was just about levitating off this fucking seat that's up underneath my big, fat you-know-what. Pam was talking about go to the book. It's the book. In the book, they said in the book. What book, Pam? The book. Becoming Sister Wives. Go and read the book. It's a book. They said in the book. The book. The book. So my ass, having respect for my resident expert, started listening to the audio book of this book. Meri knew from the beginning that Kody did not even want to marry her when she married him. He didn't even do anything special for the daggone when he proposed to her. He didn't do nothing special for Meri. He never made Meri feel like she was loved. And as soon as he got with her, they was I spying Janelle. Get the fuck out of here. So Pam, thank you for telling me to go back to the book because I've been listening to the book. And I'm just like, Meri knew from the beginning that Kody didn't want her. Yeah, they laughed and they had fun, but Kody wasn't really all head over heels in love with her. He was looking for a bitch to take care of him. That's why he went to Janelle. Oh no, my mouse went to sleep. Bitch. I don't know. Thank you so much, Nikki Monet, for the $1.99 super chat. Meri wanted the catfish to be her way out. Absolutely, Nikki Monet. Absolutely. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much, Val, for becoming a member. Val been with us for 9 months. She says, hi, Auntie. I sent you the land photo. Thanks for the shout out. Love your rants. The only person I respect now is Christine. She always kept it a buck. Absolutely, Val. Val, I'm going to put it up on a community wall. I ain't want to shout your name out. That's why I just, I'm going to put it on the community wall. But thank you for the permission, boo. Love you. Thank you, boo. I'm going to put it out there. Thank you so much, Val, for the $19.99 super chat. I don't feel sorry for Robin. Kody busted out the secret that Robin asked him not to set her aside and leaves her in loveless limbo before they got married. That means Robin knew what it was in the beginning. You're right about that, but at least she got some type of something out of him, and she know that since he with her. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: Robin ain't stupid. Robin sat in this damn episode, Val. Okay. Robin said in this episode, like you said, Robin knew what it is and Robin know what it is. Because she said in this episode, when they talked about the split in the Coyote Pass and said, bitch, I don't want my land with Kody. Because I don't know if I'm going to be with him. Robin ain't stupid at all. I'm telling you, she came in there with a plan. And Kody know damn well that if he ain't got no money, he ain't got Robin. If that money dry up because he's not getting all of that money and all of that stuff like he used to, and he ain't in control of the part, how long you think Kody gonna be? Robin said, I want my land to be separated from him. They always sitting up here and said Robin and Kody. They always got my name associated with him. But what they don't know is I was a boss bitch when I came in here. I came in here with a plan and I accomplished everything I said I was going to accomplish and more. They think Robin is asleep. Robin ain't asleep. She the only one that was woke. Her and Christine. Robin been playing the game. She been getting on with the get along. But Meri sits her ass out there and puts Robin in this and then says she don't care nothing about how the girl feel or how she react. Did you bring her to the party and bring her to the table because you wanted to snitch on Kody? You think Kody ain't laying up in bed, laying on top or underneath Robin, telling Robin everything? You stupid? Robin knows exactly what Kody said to you. She probably the one that's halfway influencing him to say this shit to you and treat you the way that you treat. She'll do it up in your face and act like she your advocate. Tell Kody, tell her she advocated for me. Meri go, Kody said, okay, I got to calm down. I am all over the place because Meri pissed me off. Anytime you got me feeling sorry for Robin, because I don't want to be in no conversation where you trying to manipulate and bamboozle me and you are up here snitching. It ain't nothing worse than a snitch. Meri called herself snitching on Kody. The things that he said about me. What'd he say? You's a lying, manipulative, evil mother. Is that what he said? Did he say, I ain't giving you the ding dong anymore? I ain't giving you the Avon ringing my bell, bitch? Trying to give me your wares? Does Robin not know? He don't with you no more. Robin knows that. So you wanted to sit there, but you ain't got the nerve. You are a coward because you couldn't even say, Kody said, sound like you judging me. I'm not trying to judge you, Kody. You flip-flopping weak. If you gonna do it till you're satisfied. If you gonna snitch and if you gonna talk about what he said, don't sit there and bow down to Kody. When Kody said, sound like you placing blame, you should have said, you damn right I'm placing blame. And what? You need me to run down a list of the last 14 seasons of Sister Wives? I ain't never felt equal. And now kid is, y'all got eight acres of land and I'm left with 2. And I put my money out there, my LuLaRoe, my mama money from the bed and breakfast. You mean to tell me that you think I'm walking away from this month with 2 acres of land because I only got 1 child? Why you ain't fighting, advocate for that like you did for your web bar? But you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna let Janelle take the lead on it, and you're gonna sit up there and throw rocks and hide your motherfucking hands. Because that's how I see Meri. That's my opinion about Meri. She is one of those chicks that will stand behind you and be throwing all kinds of rocks and honey a duck down and damn near fall off a cliff not to be seen to throw the rock. That's how Meri is. It's wherever the wind is blowing, whatever floats her boat, and whatever she feel like is a get over type of situation. That's who Meri is. You set your ass out there weeks ago and told Robin that you wasn't leaving, that you still was going to keep the place. Now all of a sudden you talking about dropping a bomb. Bitch, you didn't drop no bomb. You dropped a Q-tip. You dropped a cotton ball. You dropped a snowflake that's soon to melt down. Girl, you ain't dropped no damn bomb. You don't know nothing about dropping bomb. Everybody see you coming and going. You so transparent, bitch. It's almost like you ain't got no skin. We can see right through you. We see your motives and everything else that go along with you. You sitting up there thinking you gonna make Robin look at Kody any different. Kody said, yeah, I was faking. It was all an act. Robin said, well, what you mean by that? Kody said, I was just doing my duty as a husband. Me and her had already had a conversation. Yeah, Kody and I, we had a conversation. It was a good conversation too, Kody. I appreciate it. So while we sitting here then 6 weeks later, when you sit up there on your mama's property, talking about your property need you, bitch, since when houses started talking? Since when trees started talking? Since when your mother's bed and breakfast start talking to you and waking you up in the midnight hour talk about I need you. That daggone house ain't got no soul and no spirit, bitch. You was too weak and wanted to see whether or not you could get one last ring of the doorbell from Kody. And when Kody told you anniversary, what? Anniversary who? Whose anniversary? He said, ain't no need of you calling me. I'm sitting over here doing what I do with the whoop whoop and the boo boo. Meri ain't thinking about your ass. Robin said, you know what? I was hoping that, this one, what y'all was going to do. And Meri was like, I'm just saying, Kody, I don't, it's not fair. And every time Kody say something, she looking up in Robin's face about it. What you looking at Robin's face about it? Face the man down here. Matter of fact, when you sat down on a bench and you strategically set yourself there, you should have sat in front of Kody. Since you didn't give a fuck about what nobody felt about it, you should have stared that man down up in his face and said, you know what, you're a lousy mother. You have played me for the last time. I don't want you no more, just like you don't want me. And I ain't moving back up this. And Robin, I ain't gonna have no relationship with you because just a couple of episodes ago, I said you don't even call me. You don't talk to Christine. You don't talk to Janelle. So you ain't got none of them. You out there on the island by your own. And guess what? You think you the one to put this relationship together. But in the daggone book that Pam told me to read and I've been listening to, Janelle snatched your man up just about damn near at your own wedding. Sitting with your brother. Let's go ahead on and keep it a buck out here. We ain't got time for no games around this mother. You manipulative. Oh my goodness, Auntie. You need to shut this video down because you is out of control. You sitting up here acting like the lady in your face, Auntie. The lady on the show, Auntie. You got to calm down and get a hold of yourself. Let me see. I thought I saw something come up here. Something. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Here you go. Thank you so much, Nikki Monet, for the $1.99 super chat. Robin would get yet another man to adopt her kids. No, Robin's gonna come up in there, honey. She don't need nobody to adopt them kids. She gonna kick Kody ass for child support and be going out on yachts and cruises and going to Greece and Tahiti and everything else on his dime. She don't need nobody else to adopt her kids, honey. She got that brown name now and that brown money, and she got Coyote Pass for their ass. Meri is getting back what Meri has put out. All of them years when she treated them kids poorly, allegedly, all of them years when she sat there and said, you know what, Janelle, I'm sorry that you feel that I've taken something you feel like I've taken. You taking food out my kids' mouth because you in a wet bar. And I feel like I'm equal to them, even though I don't have but one child. And I want them to come to my house and feel comfortable. Well, when the last time any of them kids been at your house? Other than Robin with her sympathy for your ass and got her kids outside with coats on and they can't even walk up in your camp. When was the last time they walked up there and even use your bathroom or drink a cup of water out your house? Come to find out in these daggone in the daggone books that you ain't really recruiting none of them women. All you was doing was being friends with them, and they was running up behind your back. Bitch. Bitch. Even when Robin was sitting up there, her advocate, and Robin was trying to get in the business, and Kody turned to her and did it. Bitch, yes, he did. Yes, Kody did. Kody sat his ass up there and said, Robin, this was the very thing you asked me for in our sacred covenant, bitch. I'm going to put you in your place, and I'm going to remind you that we set our asses up. Yes, he did color purple her ass. He sat up there and he said, let me tell you everything you asked me. You told me you did not want me to be in a pathetic relationship with you that where I didn't love you. That was our sacred vow. Robinson. He said, before you even married me. When he gave her the finger in the eye of the tiger, bitch. Robin. I wanted to sit on a porch. Every time I look at these mountains, bitch. Bitch, her whole life flashed in front of her face. They showed the kids on the pond and Kody out there with some Speedos on and the kids jumping in the water and the land and the dust, honey, and the trees that Meri said she wanted. Then Meri decided that she didn't want the trees. And then Kody said, bitch, in order for the kids to be happy, you ain't getting the lake property. You ain't getting the lake. Because the kids couldn't splash, they couldn't dash, they couldn't do nothing. If the lake froze up and it was an ice rink out there, they better not get one skate on because you're coming around Meri's house. Meri getting everything she deserves. Because you don't mess with the kids. You don't mess with the kids. You thought, like Kody said, that you was going to break them up. You ain't do nothing but make them closer because when he hit her with the covenant, this was our sacred covenant and vow. That snapped Robin back in place. And Robin said, I got to walk away. I ain't going to be able to do this. I'm just going to take a walk. It's too much for me. And what did Meri do? Cower down. Kody, Robin should have sat her ass on that bench. Instead of crying and thinking about the past, she should have sat on that bench and said, why am I here? This conversation is between you and Kody. Why would you bring me out here with my sunshades and my jacket on, my good jacket, bitch, for this conversation? Once you and Kody make a decision about what y'all gonna do, holler at me then. I didn't sit when he was arguing with Janelle. I didn't sit when he sat up there in Christine's house and act like he was a victim. And I damn sure don't want to sit out here on Coyote Pass with your ass. You and Kody break up and then you let him come home and tell me. You want to have a separate conversation? I can bring the kids over and we can swing on the swing and we could talk about it there. But don't bring me out here to Coyote Pass to talk about this. and about getting 2 acres of land. You do what you got to do, boo. I'm married. I got the certificate and everything, honey. This my legal husband. But right, like Robin said, unless Meri go and sleep with somebody else, she's still married to him. Did he go to the church like he wanted Christine to do? Did he go to the church and ask the church for permission to leave Meri? No, he didn't. He said, I was fine to fake it till we make it. And I thought that we agreed on it. Now she gonna come out here and call herself snitching on me to Robin. I still don't want you, Meri. I'ma say I said it to you in private. I was trying to spare your feelings and everything, trying to keep the show going. But if you want the show to fail, fuck it, let's go there. I don't want you. It ain't gonna work out. What you want from me, you ain't getting from me. And what? And what? And what? And at the end of the day, I don't care how much Robin sob. I don't care how much she advocate for you. She ain't going against Kody because she got more to gain with your ass being gone than she do with you being there. Fuck out of here. Robin, don't see it for you, boo. I was trying to hang in there with you. You know, the first time I was advocating for and everything. But now that Janelle is pressing us to sell Coyote Pass or to make some type of split, and Janelle said that, she would build a big ass fence. And, and just after Janelle said that, my whole perspective changed. Meri, go ahead on. At first, I was like, let me go ahead on and fake it and say, I'm her advocate and I'm working for her. But you know what? At this point, I ain't got nothing to say, Meri. You go ahead on. You do what you got to do. And guess what? I don't blame Robin at all. Again, as I said, this was the first episode that I was sitting on the side of the table with Kody and Robin. Meri, your day is over of controlling and manipulating these wives and these children and Kody. Your days of crying and sobbing is over. You done taught Robin how to sob and cry, and now she's sobbing Robin, according to the fans. And you are walking up out of there. You didn't make no more investment in that stuff than Janelle did. Because if you remember downtown in the book, Becoming Sister Wives, Janelle was the one that came in there with the income. So if anybody need to be restitution, it's your ass too. Anyway, I probably skipped a whole lot of stuff because I've been saying all of this out of my opinionated emotions. But the brokest one that came up in there, the one with the busted credit, is the one that's leaving with the bag. I want to make sure I say a special shout out to Nikki Monet. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, Valerie, for the super chats. I really do appreciate you all. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I love you for it. Y'all, please let me know what y'all thought about this episode of Sister Wives, Season 18, Episode 14. Honey, we all watch as Meri's plots, her lies, and her manipulation fell short this time, honey. Girlfriend is not walking away with the bag this time. She will not be manipulating and controlling this time. No, NDD. It's a new sheriff in town, and her name is Robin. And Robin said, I ain't got it to do. Love y'all. And until we meet again talking about these months, y'all have a great Thanksgiving. If I don't see you all again, be safe, enjoy your family and your friends. And even if you decide that you are going to be by yourself and you're going to chill out, honey, you do that too. I love y'all. Bye.